What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna be going over these CDs I've gotten in the past couple days. I've been to like Goodwill and other places, and I got random CDs that I've never listened to. And pretty much this whole challenge, if you want to call it a challenge, is to expand my music taste and also maybe expand your music taste while I'm at it. And then also, pretty much, yeah, we're just gonna be ranking them in worst to best order. So yeah, pretty groundbreaking stuff. But hope you guys enjoy this video. I think it's pretty fun. So I'm doing this in my front room. I don't know why. I'm gonna just show you the haul of CDs I've gotten in the past couple days. So Countdown to Extinction. So as I'm editing, I look pretty clueless as I'm holding this Megadeth CD. I do know Megadeth, don't worry. I'm not. I just look kind of clueless holding it. So before I get roasted in the comments, maybe I'm just superstitious and being like, uh-oh, I'm gonna get roasted. I'm just defending myself before I do, okay? I know Megadeth. I know they're not like an underground band by the word underground. They're mostly above ground. If they were a pool, they would be an above ground pool. But yeah, just wanted to clarify that. By Megadeth. Throwing Copper by Liv. Doves, Some City. Trust Company. True Parallels. These are all $1 each, so let me do that. Okay, so self-titled. I don't know. It says heavy metal. I don't think this is gonna be heavy metal. Never heard of it. Gremlin or Empire by Gremlin. So yeah. Seamless. What Have We Become? 7th Star. Brood of Vipers. I also got Codes and Keys by Death Cab for Cutie. I forgot to mention that for this thing I'm doing, I have to listen to the album at least once, all the way through on CD, and then that gives me the right, my rules, I guess, that I can listen to it on streaming services. Even though I would listen to it more on CD, just my CD player in my room has not the greatest audio quality, and I usually listen to albums more than once, and if you don't, you should, because you notice things that you don't notice. Alright, so I've listened to all those albums that I've showed, and pretty much the conclusion of this is, if doing this random thing where you just pick out random CDs you find, it can be from anything. I just got albums that I thought looked cool, really. So Die Trying's self-titled. It's not horrible. It's not like absolutely diabolical. The reason why I gave it a 4 out of 10 is only because it's very, very boring. It's not interesting by any means of the word rock music. And by the way, I was right. It was not heavy metal. My favorite songs, though, Oxygen's Gone and Turn Up the Radio. Those songs actually have some decent lyrics for being a 03 record, and also having a really bad album cover. Like, it's not the worst album cover. It's like the album. It's not the worst, but it's not the best, and it's definitely like below mid-tier. Live, Throwing Copper. Now, I know a lot of people really like this record. I thought it was fine. The opener is fantastic. I think that's a great song. The Dam at Otter Creek. And then the song Iris was fantastic. The drumming towards the end was fantastic. Just the lyricism was really weird at moments. I couldn't tell what the singer was kind of saying. Unintelligible, but at the same time, I didn't know, like, the words he was saying, I'm not sure what he was saying, you know? It's kind of when you wake up in the morning and, like, your mom is like, hey, you gotta brush your dinner before the teeth. It's kind of like that. That was not funny. Like I said, this is not the worst thing ever. It was just really goddamn boring.
Hello, me. Meet the real me. And my misfits.
So this one's gonna piss off people. The instrumentation, I think, is fantastic. Just the vocals, Dave Mustaine's vocals really piss me off. And also, Symphony of Destruction, like, it's a classic. It's a classic. I don't know what he actually says here, but the part where he's like, he tried to take his balls. He sounds like he's saying he tried to take his balls. I don't know what he actually says, something about walls, I think. Yeah, I just don't think Dave's a great vocalist. Like, it's technically not bad, but at the same time, it is bad. Like, hello me, meet the real me. And Sweating Bullets, oh my god. It's actually corny as fuck. And it really pisses me off that the solo in Sweating Bullets is so good. Like, fantastic solo. Seamless, what have we become? So this is really weird because this is a metalcore supergroup. It has the guy from Killswitch Engage on vocals, Jesse. But this actually was more like Queens of the Stone Age meets Creed with breakdowns here and there. Like, it was very, very butt rock derived more than anything. There might have been some metal influence here and there. Not saying that in like a gatekeepy way. Obviously, I look nothing like a gatekeeper right now. I'm wearing a fucking Bad Omens t-shirt. It's my channel, so I get to say what I want. One song on here, Numb, that had a really cool guitar riff, but they never got back to it, and it just really made me sad. I was like, maybe this album will hold up, and it just didn't. It just kind of went nowhere for me. Alright, Doves, Some Cities. So Doves is a like indie rock, dream pop, shoegazy band from the UK. The production on this is fantastic. It's pretty stripped back. There's not, sorry, my hair is kind of fucking with me. So it adds an extra layer of grime and like texture to this album, and I really enjoyed it. So when I first listened to this record, I was like, this is not doing much for me. Sorry, I'm reading my review. I write scripts. Can't keep much in here. I mean, you can, but I don't. I mean, when I first listened to it, it was like 6 out of 10. Now it's a 7. The closer, man, is gorgeous. It hit me right in the feels. It's called Ambition, and it's great. The song Almost Forgot Myself is great as well. So this album progresses really well. It's kind of a slow burn. It's good though. This is a really short record. It's like 23 minutes long. It's upbeat. It's also kind of angsty. It's like indie rock. It has some great guitar riffs. The song Hand Pistol and Coastal Love are fantastic. Teenage Rhythm's good and Blue Lagoon is good, but those songs don't hit as hard. Like, when I was listening to Hand Pistol, it instantly clicked for me. Codes and Keys by Death Cab for Cutie. This is my first album ever by Death Cab for Cutie. This is kind of out of my main taste, like what I usually will listen to. This is really a peaceful, personal experience. I felt calm, I felt at ease, and it just was kind of a hazy, mildewy experience. Mildewy in a good way, not like a wet, like, oh dude, you're moist, man. More like a whenever you step outside and it's like kind of mildewy and that morning haze. It's neat. This is Trust Company, True Parallels. Like, new metal alternative rock, but the thing is that this is really post-hardcore-y, like, influence. This song, I think The War Is Over, like, that beginning riff is really, reminds me like Sleeping in Sirens a little bit. Stronger is a great opener. The Reflection has a really nice, like, kind of false chord riff. There's just a lot of catchy stuff. Kevin's vocals, though, like they're really funny. I enjoyed it thoroughly. Honestly, yeah, this thing was just kind of insane.
Respectfully.
It was 7th Star, Brood of Vipers. This is produced by Kurt Ballou. I think that's his last name, from Converge. Yeah. So this is relentless. It's heavy. It's in your face. And the screamer's voice, the vocalist's voice reminds me of a smoother, like, Matt Honeycutt. Like Matt from Kublai Khan. Is that Kublai Khan? I don't really listen to Kublai Khan. I think this album is just 34 minutes of pure hell yeah, and yeah, and some of the lyricism was not that bad either. It was just very pissed off, angry, like you're a stain, get out of my way. But I don't think they swore. And I mean, I don't think they swore on this record because they are a Christian band. Yeah. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please subscribe, please, and yeah, I'll see you guys later.